guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie Graham. Today we're going to be talking about adhesive. First things first with adhesive, you're going to want to know what your humidity is in the room that you're working out of because that will affect how quickly your glue dries. Some glues have a wide range, but some work better in lower humidities and some work better in higher humidities. The reason it's so important to know what our humidity is because of one ingredient in our glue called cyanoacrylate. It is attracted to moisture. So with that being said, the higher humidity that you have, the more moisture you have in the air, the faster your glue is going to dry. The lower humidity you have, the slower your glue is going to dry. So this is going to affect how often you change your glue. Thinking about humidity, if your humidity is extremely low and you know your glue does better in a higher humidity, that's when you want to introduce nano-misting. When you nano-mist, you don't want to be right up in the client's lashes. Those lashes should not be dripping wet after you nano-mist. You just want to be about 6 to 12 inches away and give them a quick little once over. I do it for about 10 to 20 seconds if it's really low humidity in my room. I wanted to talk about how often you change your glue. Rule of thumb, change your glue every 20 minutes. When you're changing your glue, you want to shake your glue for a full minute. When you first come in the morning, I kind of start to shake it right when I get there before my client's already there because it's been sitting overnight. The best glues don't have a lot of added ingredients, so there are no preservatives in there to keep them all bound together, which means while they're sitting in that bottle, they're starting to separate, which is why you want to shake it back up. If you're using a black glue and you dispense it and it's kind of gray or like see-through looking, you probably didn't shake it up enough. For me, rule of thumb, every time I change it, I shake it for another full minute just to be safe. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about an irritation versus an actual allergic reaction. Have you ever had a client say they're itchy or feeling a little puffy? A lot of the time it can be an irritation to carbon, which is what makes our glue black. In that case, you can try a clear glue to see if they have less of a reaction, or introduce more nano-misting at the end of your appointment or throughout the appointment if your humidity is lower, because that will cut down on the irritation time. If your client's having an irritation, it typically lasts only 3 days after their appointment with you. If they're having a true allergic reaction, it can last beyond those 3 days. The client who's having an irritation, after those 3 days, it should settle down, and typically it's about only 1 day really if they do have any irritation to carbon, or at least in my experience. If a client's having a true allergic reaction, if you continue to do their lashes, it will get worse. It's really hard and really sad when a client does have an allergic reaction. It's hard too because it is a developed reaction, whereas you could have lashes for 5 years and then react, which is really sad, especially if that client's been with you for that long. However, I would recommend not removing their lashes because when you do that, you're taking that glue from its solid cured form back to its liquid state. There's a chance your client can react more once you take them to that liquid state. My advice is to either have them come in and manually remove each extension, which is a lot of work, or you can have them fall out naturally on their own, which they tend to not look great after a couple weeks, and in that case you can invite them back in and remove them manually. So now we're going to talk a little bit about retention and how you can get your clients' lashes lasting much longer. First of all, you want to make sure you're giving them the proper aftercare. What's this whole about not washing your lashes for 24 hours? That is not a thing anymore. There are some lash artists who actually wash their clients' lashes immediately once they're done with the appointment. So going back to your humidity, what that's doing is that's introducing that moisture, helping secure that bond and make sure that glue is cured before they even walk out the door. And that can help cut down on irritation as well. With proper aftercare, you want to make sure you're retailing a proper cleanser. The reason you want to retail a cleanser is because that way you know what your client is going home and putting on their eyelashes. You send them home and they put baby shampoo on there or Cetaphil or God forbid any makeup remover, it can break down the glue. What you need to tell your clients is the glue is porous. Think of it as a sponge. So anytime you're getting dirt, sweat, oil, makeup in those lashes, in that glue, it's sitting there breaking down the glue, causing them to not have as great of retention. They want to be cleansing them daily, even if they haven't worn any makeup, if they haven't worked out, if they're just laying on the couch all day, they still want to wash their lashes. This will help them last longer, and this will help your fans stay open. I hope this video helped you a little bit in thinking about what you can do moving forward to help your clients get better retention and make your life easier. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Follow me at MacLashCo on Instagram. See you guys next time. I can't talk today, and I don't know why. What are we talking about? It'll come to me, I know it. Oh, okay. So, blah, 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 blah. Just gonna get rid of these little spermy things. I was trying to do that emoji, like the water emoji, and it didn't look like that. I'm thinking it's lunchtime. I'll link my social media video I posted yesterday for you guys to watch that one too, maybe if you want.